Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode of our Bata podcast. My name is Manas. I'm your host, and with me is my, the thing that exists with you, co-host, Nitya Bhatia. Hey!
Wow, amazing introductions. Like, I feel so respected and so valued in this podcast, as you can see. Um, like, yeah, host and just somebody who exists. That's
Anywho,
basically guys.
this episode we
Host.
are going to talk about my birthday, not my birthday, but we're just going to talk about birthday because my birthday is coming up. So yeah,
किसी का
that's
बर्थडे आ रहा है तुम जियो हजारों साल साल तुम जियो हजारों साल हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू Happy birthday to Sunita.
that's
And
me.
that is just what I named him. That's him. Sunita. Great.
Kindly just ignore the stain, not stain. It's just like I spilled water on myself because
Like right now. Poor thing, he doesn't have
guys,
बिचारे के पास और कपड़े नहीं है. So he can't afford to change.
no, I was just having water just before, just starting up and starting the podcast, and
He couldn't
age is
wear his
catching up.
birthday outfit.
Age is
He
catching up.
couldn't wear his birthday outfit because there's only one.
And we are back with a perverted co-host.
You can, you know that you can jolly well switch off video and change it. So I'm not like कि अभी मेरे सामने change कर.
Okay, this episode is going somewhere else. So
Yeah. Birthdays.
yeah, so this year, I'm not even like leaving it to her to ask me sort of questions. I want to just begin. I'm just going to dive right, into this
Hmm.
episode.
Because I
Uh,
don't have any social niceties. Yeah, okay.
so so guys, we are talking about birthday because we all thought, you're going to ask us some questions, you're going to give us some topics. We waited and we waited, and now here we are. Nobody gave us anything. No two shits given. And so we thought, let me make it all about myself, hence the topic, birthdays ki aa raha hai mera birthday. Yeah, so that's what's up. And you know what, I think, I know for some reason, I believe, with the age, I'm sort of, like, because like I'm just turning 18, just for like people who don't know about it. Um,
1 second.
age is just getting catching up.
26. Yeah, you were saying.
Yeah, she's just jealous.
I've just got this really strange
Like,
influenza since yesterday.
I know.
It just kind of I don't know. I just tend to cough truth. I don't know what happens. It's just
Oh,
weird.
if you're talking about truth, how did it all start? Did you catch it somewhere? Do you want to
Truth.
elaborate? Do you want to sneeze again?
Truth to be told.
Mexico.
हाँ
Anyway,
ठीक ना.
nahi, nahi. So, uh, no, I don't want the mob to come after you. It's fine. Like I want you like for at least two or three or more episodes.
So
After that, you can
considerate
just
in life. Yeah, नहीं हाँ मतलब birthday gift के बाद then he's going to expose me.
yeah. Anyway, so age is finally catching up. She's just jealous because she's 20 years older than me. So it's like it's completely fine. She's in her 30s, so it's completely
Look at
fine.
me, guys. Do I look 30?
Look 40, darling.
Comment below. I want to know your comments, guys. Do I look
उन्होंने
30?
एक टॉपिक नहीं बताया. They'll tell you कि how old do you look. क्या like this these
कुछ तो comment डालेंगे कुछ तो
how ambitious. Anyway,
ये था.
we are digressing from the main topic. So age is finally catching up. So I'm getting a bit more considerate about I want to just act mature. So this year onwards, I'm not going to be reposting the Instagram stories that I'm tagged in. Not that I'm a celebrity. Of course, I have 30 plus subscribers, but still,
Mm,
it's just too
yeah.
much. It's just too
Yeah, and
tacky.
like 30 subscribers, guys, it's totally not that like, 20 subscribers are like separate Gmail accounts that he's created that subscribe to the channel. So yeah, it's totally not that.
Anywho, moving on. This just let's ignore the old crowd here. Just ignore it. The life
Yeah, yeah,
did
yeah. Let's,
life did
yeah,
life
yeah, yeah.
ignored us, so why not us? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so like I was saying, so basically the reason
Mm,
is I was listening to this podcast and they were talking about how ridiculous it is to repost stories when on your birthday somebody tagged you. The whole purpose of tagging you is so that they can give you take attention, and they'll be like, hey, we like you, this and that, we are sending you love and all that on public platform, because that's how people do it now. But like it's very similar to showing your birthday cards. देखो मेरे को इसने दिया मेरा birthday card, फिर अब इसने दिया and इसने दिया, so like it's similar to that. So like I'm matured, so I'm like I'm over it altogether. So that's what's
Hmm.
up. Also, I have started creating my.
He's young, लेकिन बुढ़ापे वाले सारे ख्याल इसी के आ रहे हैं.
it's
He's
it's a
got a
com-
back issue also,
it's the
so
company,
he's
right?
already
No, no,
aging.
it's the company, you see. It's a
हाँ
company.
हाँ.
It is the company,
हाय
it is.
हाय मेरी कमर, हाय बुढ़ापा.
Anywho, again ignoring her, the old crow.
Arthritis.
So I have started treating my body as a temple. I mean, I let all the prasad, koi prasad aa raha hai, like legit. I just
हमें
let all
दर्शन
it.
दे दो.
Excuse me, can I like talk for a second? It's my birthday. It's all about me. ठीक है. जब आप 50 के हो जाओ,
Narcissistic move.
talk about it. But right now it's all
हाँ.
about me. So anyway, so it's my body is my temple. Prasad aa raha hai, let it come. A laddu and everything is welcome. But I'm not gonna bend down to pick up anything. It's not the ego issue. It's not that I'm a celebrity because I have 30 plus subscribers. But it's just you know 3 weeks back something happened. I was clicking picture of a cake, and I bent down, and I bent down for like a little too long for 15 minutes, and I've never been the same
Say
ever
it, Manas,
since.
say it. Yeah,
I,
yeah, yeah.
I'm like I've never been the same ever since, and it's been so hard. So yeah, that's what's up. That's all. That's all.
किसी को भी बुरा नहीं लग रहा. Not one person.
Anyway, like let's come to the main topic. So, how do you feel about
Yeah,
birth?
like yeah, I'm 50. I'm 50, and the poor guy can't bend. He's aging. His knees are buckling already.
This is this
ठीक
is
है यार.
this is the fault of you generation, the older generation that came before us, that ruined, like completely ruined it.
हाँ.
Population, pollution is completely getting to me.
Population.
हाँ.
Already Alzheimer's आ रहा है इसको
And
बेचारा. इन
first of all,
अंग्रेजी भूल गया है.
I am carrying the entire back. Yeah, no, I'm carrying the entire podcast on my back. So of course, they were supposed to be consequences.
He's totally lucid, and I mean he's sounding so youthful right now, guys. Amazing.
Anyway, so tell me, like,
Sentence structure. हाँ.
yeah. So tell me, how do you feel about birthdays, like in general, like we know, but like फिर पूछ लेता हूँ, like थोड़ा सा.
हाँ, मतलब courtesy.
Yeah.
Birthdays. So I'm not one of those people who is like हर birthday आ गया यार, साल में एक दिन होता है, हर साल आता है, and that entire killjoy kind of a streak that people have, that oh just another day in the year and wish भी क्यों करना. I'm not that person. I look forward to my birthday every year, and it's I mean I get excited, and like I'm that person who like of course secretly sits and counts days, 10 days left, 9 days left. I like to do that. And yeah, so I really look forward to my birthday, and I don't know, I just get excited, and I in general love celebrations, so any reason to celebrate is always welcome. And yeah, like why celebrate yourself only one day of the year? But if you do have that one day, you should celebrate it. So yeah, I'm a yay mera birthday aaya person versus like I'm not that person. So yeah,
See,
but
I'm not like over into like you. Oh my God, like my birthday is gonna be in 5 days, 6 days. Like I don't do like T minus thing. And I'm nine. I'm
yeah,
like, are you one of those people who does it for their friends? Birthday week, birthday month, like that kind of
yeah,
thing.
I am that person. I am that person. Because my friends also know this, that we have a WhatsApp group, and when it's one of my friends' birthdays, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm that person. 5 days left. I'll be like, 5 days to go, 4 days to go, Eve. And like yeah, so I keep changing the WhatsApp group name and the profile picture based on how many days are left. I know, and I it is something I love to do, and I'm not going to change it. I just get excited about my birthday and my friends' birthdays also. The excitement doesn't go; it stays. Can't contain it.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
these are the kind of people we usually block the stories. We mute their stories. So
Hmm.
like now we have the
You
face
just
for that.
you just
Anywho,
saved 2 hours of my time, that of this video I was going to make your birthday. So you just saved me so much of time and effort, because now I'm not going to make it for your birthday anymore. So yeah.
okay, sure.
कौन विश करेगा
Shit,
तुम्हें?
yeah. सारा खराब हो
Please,
गया मतलब.
you will
Anyway,
see. You will not have to repost any stories because there won't be any stories left for you to repost. So that just makes your life
it's okay.
easier.
It's okay. Like not dying, like anyway. So basically, like you said that they're like kind of people who do not like birthdays at all. And I sort of feel like where they're coming from, like why they don't like the birthdays. I get like some people like go to extremes कि "ए, call मत करना मेरे को, I hate birthdays, वो wish कैसे किया, थप्पड़ मार देना, ठीक है, of course ऐसा कभी हुआ नहीं है, I'm just saying, I
तुम ही
just saw,
जानते हो ऐसे मेंटल लोगों को जो थप्पड़ मारता है बर्थडे विश
no, I
करने
just
पे.
saw something, like I'm not saying कि मेरे साथ हुआ है कभी,
Hmm.
I'm just saying
Or maybe
yes.
he is that person. Only time will tell.
Try करना.
Try करो.
Anyway, so
Birthday eve.
I tell you, like why, like some people hate their birthdays because I think it could be because they do not want to celebrate birthday with certain group of people or certain people. So they're like, "Inko, how do I completely ignore them?" They're like, birthday, birthday, and they're like, do not touch me, or do not touch me, do not wish me. I'm not about it.
You're
Just stay
making
away
it
from.
sound like an infection.
I mean, during this time, it is like
Yeah.
it's sort of it should be
Are you
mandatory. Like
sanitized? Are you sanitized?
no, no, like completely. I make a sanitization. Just stay away. And you so and also like sometimes I believe people do. I've heard it from somewhere someone that the reason they don't like birthdays is because people pretend they try to be nice. They try to act nice to you with you. Sorry, because just for one day, not for the rest of the year. So that feels sort of fake. That feels sort of fake.
Yeah.
Why are they doing, why they're treating me nicely just for like one day? That doesn't make any sense. Like rather do it for the entire year. I mean, this facade of just this pretense ki, oh my God, we're not going to say anything bad to you. जो तू कहेगा आज हम सुन लेंगे. That sort of pisses me off. So I get it. Like treating someone nicely for one day and then you're treating them like
You
twice
got such
for
you got
365.
such passive aggressive thoughts about this.
What?
As you got such passive aggressive thoughts about this.
No, no, I don't. But I'm just saying somebody who feels like that. I'm
Yeah.
just conveying their thoughts because we have a platform. I'm just
Yeah, yeah, no, I
mm,
get your point. I think it's about not setting unrealistic expectations. That that one day of the year you're treated like queen, and you put on this pedestal, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, you are the reason we are alive, and you are our oxygen." And then after that, suddenly you are somebody's carbon dioxide for the rest of the year. So it doesn't work like that. It's like you know why do you have to go overboard on that one day? And it's not like your best friend, but like random people, like your followers or your Facebook friends who just know it's your birthday because of the app,
30
and then they just
subscribers.
wish you 30 subscribers. वो भी कर ले बड़ी बात है. But thing is that wishing also, guys, if you have to wish, at least you can at least you can do is type the person's name and wish them, not be like HPD.
The
कराई
worst,
क्यों? 3
uh, you know,
letters.
what's annoying is when people
GIF भेजा, ready-made GIF, guys.
do
टाइप करके भेजो
the
मैसेज अच्छा
worst.
लगेगा.
The worst is when people do it on groups. HPD, same. That's just so annoying. Like it takes like
हाँ.
why are
I
like
am
saying
totally going to
it's
look at everybody's name and special HPD and like feel so touched कि अरे उसने HPD में capital H डाला है versus a
well,
small
I think
H.
I think we are going bit like off track because like I don't know, like it feels very like sad. मेरे को ठीक से wish नहीं करता है, ये नहीं करता, वो नहीं
Hey.
करता. So
Yeah.
let's just not go there. Acha, so tell me like let's not go into sad part. Like so like tell me what has
Let's
been
not go to reality basically. हाँ हाँ ठीक है.
what has been your best
चलो.
birthday so far?
My best birthday, there are joyous memories. My 18th birthday was I think, my most treasured birthday. And it's kind of cliche also. If you like sweet 16, 18, 21, the big milestones of your life. 18 is like legal, okay, legal, you can drive, all that stuff. But that is not the reason why my 18th birthday was so special. My 18th birthday was really special because it was like a beautiful, we did in a very beautiful restaurant close to Kutub in Delhi in this place called Kula. So it was like this really nice evening, jazz, environment. And it was like, and the ambience and the decorations were really like beautiful and low key, and we kept the vibe of the place. So I kept a dress code as formal. So like all my like Indian, so all my friends wore like kurtis, and I also wore this kurta and a skirt. And the food was exceptional, so I met the chef like prior, 1 week prior to my birthday, and we discussed and decided the menu together. And then there was this guy playing the saxophone live, and then there were some of my friends and my relatives came and did an open mic and shared candid moments that they had with me, or funny memories that they shared with me. So it was a very intimate and a very fun birthday. Only thing that was missing was my dad was abroad at that time, so because of some work, but he sent me cake, so I was happy. But yeah, he was not there, so his presence was missed. But otherwise,
Just let 1 second.
had a
So
great birthday.
let me put one and one together. You're saying your best birthday was when your dad wasn't there. Got it. Continue.
So you will make sure my audio mic is kind of taken away from me, and just so that your audio quality is better than mine. But that's not happening. I just said the only thing that was missing was my dad. Like he was missed.
No,
So
exactly.
yeah,
I'm just saying
don't twist facts,
I'm
okay?
not twisting anything. Once again,
Uh,
you said my best birthday was 18th birthday, and then you said my dad was missing. So I'm just like putting.
Only thing that I regret, like that is my point. Journalist ban jao tum.
Anywho, so
Yeah.
are you gonna
What
ask
about
me?
you? Do you have any, like, yeah, of course I do.
Thing is,
Like, do you have any memory of your, like,
I
any best birthday or any year that you remember specifically?
thing is, I thought, I don't even know why I was anticipating this question. I was Nikki oh my god, ask me as if like I had something. See, everything's gonna just sound
Me,
really
me, me.
everything's just gonna sound really sad in front of what he just said. Oh my god, jazz music, really nice evening, and everyone wearing really decked. No, mine was quite sad actually.
That accent.
Like I don't know, like my best birthday was like last year. No, it was not even my birthday. It was the day after my birthday, because
It's really hot, guys. Nimbu pani is important. Yeah.
the screen was not even on you. Like always making it all about herself. It's my birthday. Let me live. You have lived almost 50 years. Just let it.
Yeah, yeah. Please,
For
please share the
once, just
sad memories. Please share the sad memories of your most memorable birthday. Please tell us.
तमीज ही नहीं इंसान में, मतलब कि अपना बोल लिया, अपनी जिंदगी जी ली, क्या दूसरा कुछ करना चाहता है.
50 के बाद जिंदगी खत्म हो जाती है. Wow, all 50-year-olds, guys, you know who to target.
Anyway, so yeah, so what I was saying was, yeah, so mine is not, of course, not as happening as she's saying. It's actually nothing compared to her. That like we all got decked up. We all went to this really nice place, really high end. We had a nice evening tea too, and then we had a really nice dinner. As a question, mine was like last year when nobody was here except my sister, and I had fun, and I baked 3 cakes, had a blast, and the my birthday was not even that good. It was okay, but like the next day was the best one, because I was dreaming about cake, and I woke up, went straight to the fridge, I ate cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day.
Wow.
Like I know, like it sounds sort of sad now that I ate like a pig, but it sounded really magical when I was thinking about it in my head. I was like,
No,
yes,
no, no.
I'll say this day. And then now it sounds ki, like, oh my god, I had really nice, elegant dinner with my friends, and my we really had a good time. और एक यहाँ पे मैं कह रहा हूँ कि मेरे को ना 3 केक खाए थे मैंने, तो अगले दिन बहुत ही पूरा ठूस ठूस के खाया. It just sounds really sad,
I think
and I
no,
get
no,
that.
no, no, no. I think the very fact that you had so much of cake on your birthday and you really had a good time. I think as long as you had a good time, or maybe you're trying to convince yourself. हाँ 3 केक खाए
But seriously,
कुत्ते की
that
तरह.
that that day it was like so freaking good, because I like, it's like sort of a dream of mine that every time like I would open it, I'd open fridge, there would be cake, and it was
Hmm.
just so damn good. Like it was sort of magical.
Sounds
Like
sounds amazing.
yeah. So that's what's up. Anyway, and
Yeah.
I baked those cakes. So anyway, so
Oh,
yeah,
even
so
better.
yeah, of course. It was really nice. Like I was a chef, so मैंने अपने आप से बात
कौन
की
सा
अपना.
केक बेक किया?
Let's not go there. So if given a choice to you, like I'll give you free range. Whatever you want, you can do it. How would you celebrate your birthday? Ideal, perfect birthday.
So I think over the years I've also changed my choices. I've also changed in birthday celebrations or any kind of celebration.
नहीं
I
different तो
was
होगा like
initially
in 90s it used to be a bit different, 80s and 70s, and like now of course it's going to be really different, so I totally get
yeah.
that.
You're not going to leave this narrative for the rest of this episode. It's fine. I'm going to slowly get some nice puns for age related puns for you. Don't worry.
Of course
So
you would,
I'm
of course
thinking
you
it's
would,
there in the back of my mind.
of course you would add it
So
slowly. Do it at your
yeah,
pace.
yeah, yeah. Age is getting on. 3 strands of white hair already.
Yeah.
Okay. So initially I was that person who like outdoors and like somewhere out in the park or like a nice cafe set up with friends. But now I think I've realized as I'm aging, because going out, going down the stairs is very
नहीं
difficult for
दिक्कत
me.
होती होगी, आधे
So
लोग तो
because
ऊपर चले, आधे लोग तो ऊपर चले
हाँ
गए, अब बच्चा ही
हाँ
कौन है?
लिफ्ट भी नहीं है, वही लिफ्ट भी नहीं है, सारे फ्रेंड्स मतलब एलुमनाई सारे मतलब चल बसे, तो फिर जब कोई है ही नहीं बचा तो फिर मैं
तो मेरा
was
आइडियल
really
बर्थडे
sad.
होगा कि जब सारे ऊपर से नीचे आ जाए.
Okay, dark humor it is. Um, at such a grave period of our lives. No, but no, but he's not entirely wrong. I really prefer indoor birthdays now. Like, really, given a choice, even in my twas in my 20s, I can say that I'm an indoor birthday person now. Because I just realized that inviting my friends over or my genuine well wishers over, and I just have this setup, like I just have this kind of an ambience in my mind and this vibe of like fairy lights and drinks and food and dancing, and it's like a very informal setup and it's intimate and like long late night conversations till 2 a.m. Everyone sprawled on the sofa and we're like, "और बता क्या चल रहा है?" and everything. So it's like that's the kind of vibe I want my birthday versus like the formal, oh my god, I have to pick a birthday outfit and go to like some really fancy place and like that's not my scene anymore. So I'm like more of an
what
indoor
what
person.
what the Gigi is trying to say is, please move on from your 50th jubilee, whatever you jubilant,
जो
silver,
भी है
जो भी अपना ये हटा.
पता भी नहीं है तेरे को 50 होता है गोल्डन जुबली because I'm a
I'm
golden
sorry,
girl.
like I haven't reached that age yet, so how would I know?
हाँ कोई नहीं बेटा कोई नहीं उम्र हो गई ना.
So that
हाँ
is it.
तो तुम
So
अपना बर्थडे कैसे सेलिब्रेट करोगे,
um
बाहर या अंदर?
it
अभी तो
doesn't
तुम
really matter.
यौवन हो ना, जवानी के दिन.
But I don't know. Like I'm not like this particular key. Of course, I'm very particular, but ऐसा नहीं क्या होता है, just indoors or outdoors. I'll do mix of both.
हम्म.
So ideally, like
क्या,
ideally,
एक एक पैर घर के अंदर.
listen, dude. Young people can do it all. Okay, just relax.
Okay, so
Grab.
indoors and outdoors the same time. What like what's your plan?
I'll explain. Just listen. Okay.
Hmm.
Put your hearing aids
Okay.
on, and you'll listen
Yeah,
carefully.
yeah,
Hear it
Hmm.
clearly.
हाँ
So
हाँ बोलो.
okay. So I ideally I this picture is in my
हाँ
head. Just
अच्छा.
stop it. Okay. So ideally, the picture in my head is that a really long table, candlelit dinner, maybe outside in a back veranda, or on the rooftop, and every like really close and warm party, like just selected few people, of all the circles, family, friends, and everything. But the problem is I
You
get
don't
so,
have friends.
no, I don't have table. The problem is, uh,
कोई टेबल दिला दो उसका बर्थडे की. कोई दे. फर्नीचर नहीं है बेचारे के पास, कैंडल लाइट डिनर कैसे का हाथ में कैंडल पकड़ के.
diya. Anyway, so please let's just come back to the main thing. So
Hmm.
I get anxiety, like anxiety. It makes it's sort the thought of different circles of people like that I know, that them mingling is just makes me anxious. Like what if family
Hmm.
does not mix with friends, and if one group of friends does not mix with
Yeah.
the other group of friends, and that sort of
Hmm.
it makes me feel a bit anxious. And I think it's best if you just avoid it altogether. It's not that people are going to start beating each other because they're against each other, but it's sort of I'll give an instance. So like I guess 3 or 4 weeks back when we aired our first episode, Nitya and Arjun were supposed to meet another guy, who was our guest co-host in
In the
season
first,
one.
only guest co-host in season one. Yeah.
Yeah, in season one, and they decided to meet up, right? And I was really, really nervous. I was like, what if these people, because they have polar opposite personalities in some ways, and I was like, oh my god, what if they don't gel, if it's too awkward for them? And then I started looking for icebreakers, how to have small conversation, writing down all the topics I thought of, really good, Myers-Briggs
Yeah.
test, personality test. So
You were
I
so anxious. You were so anxious. Half an hour before I reached the venue, you were like, "Do you know any conversation starters, Nitya?"
No, no, no. Once
Yeah.
again, she's just straight up lying. I did not ask her.
But right thing.
I came prepared because I was like trying to memorize, all the questions, because it was supposed to be fun. I
You
was like,
had to memorize questions before meeting your friends.
dude. So
That's really sad.
no, no, but in this case, because two different friends who have never met each other, so like I thought maybe it'll be awkward, and I'm really bad with the silences, like awkward pauses and silences. I'm like, एक second का भी वो, I'm dead. I was like, if doesn't work, if this doesn't personality test does not work out, I am leaving. I am out. I'll be like, मैं दी बुला रही, I'm sorry, I'm bye. कोरोना आ रहा है, so जो भागो भागो, ठीक है करके, I would have just left altogether. But so like I
That's
had
so
that in mind,
insensitive.
but luckily they gelled well, so it was fine. But and so now I have a different, थोड़ा सा tweaked dream version नहीं है, so like, and that is the a brunch and breakfast and lunch with my friends, in different places, really low key, non crowded places, and dinner with my family. That's it.
Hmm.
If that makes any sense, because like it sort of makes me
Yeah.
anxious,
So
like.
you don't want to blend in your family and friends in one event. You want to celebrate separately with your family and separately with your friends is what you're saying.
Yeah, or it's just one more excuse to, eat different cakes and
Ah,
stuff
two
yourself. And
parties. Yes, two
so
more
yeah,
parties.
I guess that's all we have for today, guys. If you have any sort of, really amazing stories that can beat Nitya's story, birthdays, just comment down below or email us, or you can also DM us on
Yeah.
Instagram. Or if you have, really sad stories, sadder than mine,
And guys, please send a table or please send something like indirectly. Manas is just naming all the things he wants for his birthday because
hey,
poor
the
guy
stain is
doesn't get
gone.
gifts.
The stain is gone.
Oh, the water's dried up. Yay.
Yeah,
So yeah,
with that we're going to end the episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
bye guys.